Hey guys, welcome back to the Perfect Suitor channel. And today's video is going to be about how to use cliche questions to build a deeper connection. So cliche questions are basically like, what's your favorite food? Stuff that you get on the date, but you just give actual straight answers that don't really lead anywhere. So if somebody asks you, what's your favorite food? You just say, oh, well, I like hamburgers. Okay. When you say that, that's a fact. You like hamburgers. But now there's nothing more to add on. So now the person that asked you the question can't really put their input because you just gave them an answer with nothing to it. What I suggest is you still answer the question, but in a different way. And let me explain. So pretend you ask me, oh, what's your favorite food? Okay. I could be like, oh, that's a good question. It's interesting. When I was growing up, my dad would always cook burgers on the weekend, and he'd let me help him make the burgers. Like, I'd cut the onions and spices and all that stuff. So it was like a great bonding experience, and it was one of my first memories growing up. So definitely burgers. Right there, that in itself, that answer, now I am expressing myself, and I'm even telling them a little bit more about myself. I'm telling them about my history, my parent relationships. I'm giving more with that answer, and now hopefully the person that asked you that question can build off and say, oh my God, my dad used to cook this, and this is why I like this, and now you found a common interest or a common goal, whatever it is, and now you can build off that. So basically, it's not the question, it's about how you respond to it, and are you actually allowing the other person to build off it. Conversation isn't just about facts. Conversation is about being able to put your own opinion and perspective and allow it to grow. And I feel like a lot of big issues that happen on first dates is a lot of people give straight answers, and then there's no room for growth. It's just, you got to give you got to ask open-ended questions, but at the same time, if you're not getting asked open-ended questions, then you got to give open-ended answers that you can build off of. And if you really want to get creative and be funny, you could even do something like this, where when they ask you, oh, what's your favorite food? You could be like, oh, well, when I was younger, my dad would always make hamburgers, and he would let me like help him with it. So like growing up, I really, really loved helping him and being a part of that experience. So by default, spaghetti. It's like, wait, what? And like that, you just made it comical, so it just throws them completely off, even though they know what you're really talking about, but you just made a joke within itself, and now you showed you're funny, you showed that you have more depth, and there's more to you than just, a simple regular answer like hamburgers. So that's my take. That's a great way to build rapport when you get asked a question, a cliche question. Give a little bit more about yourself. Give some insight on who you are, past, history, whatever, so you can build a conversation and give them a chance to express themselves and tell you more about their situation. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned something, or I hope you enjoyed it and related to it. If you have your own take on it, please, again, put it in the comments down below. If you like this video, please share, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever it is. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. You guys are amazing. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye. Take care.